I think we are live. Yay! All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first writing sprint for December. Writing sprint for a while now. It's been a minute since you've been able to do these. I apologize. The health has been fighting me, so it has not been going well. But I appreciate you all being here. Trying to make sure I have my chat and everything up and going. Just because it's been a while since I've done this, so I want to make sure everything is actually working. If you're out there, please let me know if everything is running smoothly or not. But anyway, what we're here to do today is writing sprints. Since it's the holiday, we're doing a shortened version, so it'll be 25 minutes of writing and then a 5-minute break. Normally, we'd be doing this for 2 hours, but for the holidays, we're just doing a power hour, so we'll have 2 rounds. And during that 25 minutes, you can work on whatever you like. For writing sprints, it's usually writing, for obvious reasons. I personally will be working on doing edits, though, for my fantasy anthology story. But you can write a manuscript, you can work on your YouTube script, you can work on any type of project that you'd like. You do that for 25 minutes, kind of focus for those 25 minutes. And then at the end, you'll take a 5-minute break. Sometimes it helps to establish a goal to kind of keep you motivated or keep you focused. And if you do, feel free to share before the sprint starts how things are, what your goal is, and then at the break, let us know how things went. So for me, I have 2 pages for my story that I need to get reviewed and get back to the artist that I'm working with. So that'll be my goal, is for the first round to get at least 1 page done, for the second round to get at least a second page done. So fingers crossed things will go well. I think I should be fine. I feel like that's doable. Honestly, life's just been busy, and again, things have just been kind of wonky because of my health. Hopefully I sound okay. I apologize if I don't. But yeah, definitely been trying to get things done while still continually working through things, which is hard. So we have about 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Or is it 2 minutes? It's 2 minutes left on the clock. I'm so out of focus, or so out of practice with this. So yeah, during that time you can go ahead and get some tea or something to drink, use the restroom, just get ready for the writing sprint. Feel free to pop up in the chat and speak. I always look out for people, even during the writing sprint. I'll go ahead and usually chat. I've missed you guys, honestly. It's been such a long time since I've done one of these. Time just got away, and I can't believe it's almost the new year. That it's definitely crazy. There we go. Okay. See, I think my chat might be odd. Hopefully my chat is community vibrations. There we go. Okay. Hey Kiki, how are you? Yeah, I think we should be good to go. So yeah, that'll be sorry for the pause, but yeah, that'll be what I'm focusing on, is the fantasy story, and then hoping just to get stuff done for the story of this writing session. So looking forward to kind of sitting down and focusing on work. I haven't done so in quite a while because of all of the holidays and the travel. So it'll be an hour for today, and then we'll probably, I need to look at my calendar actually, might do it for an hour next week as well. Time will tell though, but I think, yeah, we'll be able to do this next Thursday as well, and then I think we might be wrapping up for the New Year, so we'll have to see. But without further ado, we will jump into the first round. So with that, good luck.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. That's because
The McDonald's snack wrap is back. You brought it back. Ranch snack wrap. Spicy snack wrap. You broke the internet for a snack. Snack wrap is back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards, but did you know we print everything you need to brand your business? We print banners and signs that help you stand out, and must-have merch like tote bags, t-shirts, and hoodies. Right now, new customers can get 20% off with code NEW20, because if you need it, we print it at Vistaprint.com.
However you celebrate, the holiday season can be a lot.
What do you mean the flights can't?
one, which is productive. I've actually got almost all my pictures done, so that's wonderful. Welcome, Kaden. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I know I've been spotty of late, so I apologize for that, but thanks for coming. Are you working on anything today, or are you just popping in to say hello? This is a small, short session. I decided to do short sessions for like the month of December, just because I feel like people are probably busy, they're shopping. I know if you're in school, it's probably like exam season. If you're out of school, you're probably trying to like catch up with friends and maybe even working. I know during my winter break, I would always end up working the whole time, so I didn't know how many would really even want to do writing sprints, but I still got work to do. I thought I'd do them for just an hour in December, but yeah, let me know if you're working on anything today, and if so, how things went. Yeah, for me, it actually went really, really well, which is really, really exciting. Always love reviewing pages and it being like super smooth, no problems whatsoever. It's always very rewarding when things go that well. So that's nice. I look forward to there we go. I look forward to wrapping up the story though. I feel like I've been working on it for a while. It's funny though, because I would have to readjust my mindset and get back into the focus of writing for Blood and Insight. I haven't written for that story in almost 6 months, which is crazy. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. The past couple of weeks have been super long, but that always makes it hard to focus and get stuff done. It's just been work being kind of crazy, or just lifing. I know for me at work, it's been weird. It's been a lot of like fires, so it'll be super calm, and then out of nowhere, fires will start, and it will go from like 0 to 100 real quick. But on the plus side, I get to work from home tomorrow just because where I live, we're supposed to get a bunch of snow. So at least tomorrow I can be rushed and worked hard in the comfort of my home, which is always the best way to be worked. Yeah. Is it? I know with the holidays, I feel like things always get so crazy. I feel like it doesn't matter what line of work you're in. December is always just pain in the butt until Christmas. And then that week between Christmas and New Year's is like a weird lull. That can be kind of busy, but it can also be kind of calm. I'll be working that week between Christmas and New Year's this year, which stinks. But I'm hoping to get a lot of other stuff done. Hoping to make some pretty big, major changes in 2026 to my channel, so we'll hopefully be getting that stuff done. Are you getting snow too? Do you at least get to work from home? Hopefully. If not, stay safe out there. Cause man, I feel like with snow and wintry mixes, they're so hit or miss. They can be so scary. But hopefully you get to be at home and be safe. Yeah, it's that season. I have a feeling January and February are going to be intense winter-wise. I don't know what it is. I just feel like the world has been, like the past month and a half feels like it's been colder than it usually is. I feel like I've gotten more snow than I'm used to getting. I don't know, something about the way the winter has come in this year. I feel like January and February is going to get our feet knocked from underneath us. So I have a shovel this year. I'm ready. Earlier this year we got slammed with snow, and I did not have a shovel, so I ended up getting like a lid for one of my Tupperware. It was like trying to dig my car out, and it was fun. It was intense. I don't think I'm going tomorrow. Oh no, Paige, I hope you feel better. Man, that stinks.
Hi,
but at
I'm
least
Kitty.
you will
I'm
be
Bill Wayman.
home.
And we had a timeshare that.
At least you will be home and safe. But yeah, I hope you feel better. There's definitely something going around right now. So I'm not too surprised that you're sick. But it's not fun. I know last Saturday I basically slept like 12 hours straight. Just eating, medication, and sleep. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our last round of the evening. As always, I will check chat, so feel free to talk. But if you're working, good luck, and I will see you on the other side.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep everything on track. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
Have you been feeling sad most of the time, losing interest in things you once cared about? You may be experiencing these and other symptoms that are difficult to understand. These symptoms are worth exploring with a doctor. Learn more about major depressive disorder and a potential treatment option at managingdepression.us.
Are you the kind of person who knows things? Things like you can get a domain from Squarespace, not just a website? Well, now
It always flies by when it's only an hour. But yeah, that's it for today. It's crazy. I was victorious. Yeah, things went really well. I finished up both pages, so this was a productive hour, which is awesome. Love to walk away from these feeling like I accomplished something. So, yay! Let me know in the comments or in the chat how things went for you. Cajun, I hope you started to feel better. Yeah, I ended up passing out last Saturday. I ended up going to work all week last week and slowly just getting sicker and sicker. And then by the time Friday night came around, I was done. So I ended up taking some medicine and basically sleeping nonstop on Saturday. And I'm still not perfect. I can still like feel it in my chest and feel it in my throat. But I can actually, I'm not coughing, I'm not sneezing. I don't know what your symptoms are. But it knocked everything out enough for me to record. So I ended up recording last Sunday. Just so I had a video for this week. And I need to take some more medicine. That's probably what I'll do after this. I'll probably eat dinner and lay back down after I take some meds. But I feel well enough to record a live stream, and then also hopefully record this weekend. So I hope you start to feel better, and I hope you stay safe. It sounds like you're staying home tomorrow, which is great. Because yeah, I know I live in Ohio. We're about to get we're supposed to get some pretty bad snow. So working from home would be nice, but taking the time off to rest is like paramount. Oh no, I had a stomach bug. Ooh, those are rough. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have no tips. Just good vibes and healthy vibes for you. I hope you feel way, way better. Stomach is never fun. Yeah. I feel like those are like some of the hardest ones to shake. Oh, okay. Oh, you're right next to me. So yeah, you're getting snow too. I don't think I realized you were in Kentucky. Excuse me. So yeah, you all. Well, I don't know. You guys are further south, so I don't know if you're getting hit as hard as we are. But I know Kentucky can get worse than we get it sometimes. So yeah, I don't think I realized you were a neighbor. That's awesome. But I need to watch videos too. Yeah, I need to catch up on videos. Just get some stuff done. So yeah, I hope you feel better. I think this is a quiet chat, so I think it's just us two, which is nice. This music just got super loud. Just trying to be in the Christmas spirit. So I did a different playlist, and yeah, the ads are ridiculous. Okay. So, not around the corner, but not super far. Yeah, I'm like 30 minutes from Cincinnati, so we're around each other. Hour and a half. Is that like, what is that? Is that Lexington or Louisville? I rarely go into like Kentucky. But I know, like, I want to say Galaxy. I went to like GalaxyCon, I think, one year. So it is a day drive. It's not too far from Cincinnati. But yeah, I live north of Cincinnati. Been here, gosh, for forever, it seems like, which is kind of crazy to think. But hopefully we're not getting too much snow. And hopefully all the roads are being treated. I made sure to put up my, my windshield wipers today. Just to make sure they didn't get iced onto the windshield. But I look forward to being inside the house tomorrow and just looking at the snow. That's the only time I like snow, is when I want pictures and I don't have to go out into the snow. Other than that, I'm good on snow, always. Oh, up in Cincy, nice. Nice, okay, yeah, that's like around the corner for me. That's a drive for you, though. That means you were driving quite a bit, for work. I'm about to grab some dinner. Yeah, it's next to Gaming Awards. I don't know if I'll watch it or not. But yeah, I'll probably grab some dinner, get some meds, and then probably lay down for the night. Hopefully you feel better. Hopefully your stomach flu, or not your. Knock on wood. I don't have anyone around me, but it's not a flu. Hopefully you don't have a flu. Hopefully you have a stomach bug, and hopefully your stomach bug gets better. And that you're able to treat it easily, and that you're able to get a 12-hour nap tomorrow and get some great rest. I won't keep you, Cajun. I will see you next week. Hopefully you feel better, and I will talk to you later.